Destination Banter with Tony Smith.
Razor, and welcome back to the show. And it's good. Thanks for tuning in, friends, by the way, yeah. And we're joined in the studio today with an old friend of mine. An old friend, we've been through a lot, haven't we?
Yep.
Eddie McParland, local character. It's warm in here, Eddie, isn't it?
It's very warm, yeah.
You know what's happening then, friends? There it goes, look at that there. He caught it by. See that? And Eddie, who's your mate?
Oh, this is my friend Taz. This
Taz, is that Taz?
Yeah, Taz the Maz.
Well, first of all, friends, I'm just going to do my shout-outs. There's people all around the world have to shout out to Eddie, and we'll just give them a good shout-out. The middleman, Reaper's Shadow, Philip J. Howard, and Anna, Mrs. Anna, Joseph E. Sultana, being Boise, John Chalice. Do you remember Boise out of Only Fools and Horses?
Yeah.
Big shout out to Boise. Big shout out to Cheryl Ferguson, who was Heather in EastEnders. Matthew T. Metzler, Jeff Mueller, Ollie Brecht in Germany, Peltzman, Andrew Bones, the soul singer. Jordan Morris, hello Jordan. Michelle Martin, the actress. Elise Quevedo, Chero Orsini, Hollywood casting. I'll be on to you very soon about the Hollywood casting. Tom Begley, Gino Lynch and his lovely sisters, Irish Showreels, and recently Bob Marshall from No Stairway Media. There you go. Shout outs are done, Eddie. Thanks for coming in the studio, bro.
No problem.
How the devil are you?
I'm keeping well at the minute, you know what I mean?
Keeping well?
Yeah, just down there in here with my friend, Poppy Dog, and...
Good man, Taz.
Taz.
Second dog on the Banter show. Tommy Smealy was in with his dog.
Tommy Smealy. Yeah.
Tommy Smealy was in with his dog, Duffy. So we've now Taz in the Banter show. And as you can see, he's a lot more quieter than Duffy was. Duffy was howling and stuff.
Ripping the place apart.
He's only ripping the place apart.
Yeah.
Taz was ripping, or Duffy was ripping the place apart and howling like a proper husky.
This boy could be looking for legal substance.
He'll not get them in here. You want water, do you? So Eddie and myself, we grew up together, but through school.
Yeah, went to school together. Yeah, St Joseph's. And
we were telling the studio engineers here because they're younger lads than us, and we were telling them how bad the Newry was back in the day when the whole place was bombed out completely, wasn't it? Yeah. Because when I tell my young children, they don't believe it.
That's right. Yeah.
They really don't believe it. You know,
it wasn't very nice growing up in our day. I mean.
No, it wasn't.
You couldn't walk down the street. You were stopped and searched. I mean, by either policemen or soldiers. I mean, where were you going, or where were you coming from, or
and then they would get the odd rattle of bullets.
Of course you would, yeah.
And then a bomb or two would go off.
Yeah.
And unknown to us, we were sort of shell shocked like at the time, but we were born into it, so it's what we grew up with. We didn't really understand any of it, you know. But I'm glad it's over. You?
Oh, of course, yeah. Everything's for my children, your own children, and everything else.
You don't want that, like
other children growing up today. It's great that there's peace in this.
There's some change nowadays, isn't there? The technology, even you know, the people walking up the street, these big tablet lads.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Internet,
yeah.
If you had said internet those years ago, a tablet, you would have took a tablet.
That's right. Mobile phones, the things you can get in mobile phones and everything else now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even the school back in the day. We were in the toughest school in town, weren't we?
The wildest school in town.
The wildest school in town. Even me and you were fighting.
Yeah, more times out of school than we were in it. I mean,
it was only school you got chastised for not fighting.
Brains on the hill.
But we survived it anyway, didn't we?
We got bad. It was good. Yeah, good days. Good, some good days and some bad days.
And what about yourself then? You were born and reared over in the Mornview area.
Yeah,
would you?
Lindenhall Square.
Lindenhall Square.
Then they called it. There was. It was original. What was it, Tony?
It was an army barracks.
Army barracks.
It was a British army barracks way back, wasn't it?
Then they pulled it down. Then they built houses, which called it it's Mornview Park today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mornview Park.
Mornview Park.
But the name of the barracks is stuck to that area.
That's stuck because of the army barracks.
Yeah, because old names usually stick in Newry, don't they? Even old nicknames. You know what I mean?
It's called the other. Because I'd be called everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hold on a minute. You're an upstanding pillar of community, Eddie McParland. I'll have you let you know there, you know. And I worked with your uncle Eddie McParland.
That's right.
And the McParlands, they were all like the McLennans from the barrack area. They were all good firemen, weren't they?
My father's a fireman, so
he was a fireman. And your brother?
After he died, I mean, my father died at the age of 50 after answering a bogus fire call.
That's right.
Bogus fire call, yeah.
And he died in that incident, didn't he?
No, he came back and he died at home, Tony.
He died at home, did he?
He died at home, yeah. Yeah. Came home, took a massive heart attack at the age of 50. Like, I'm only 50, you know what I mean? And yourself.
Yeah.
We're the same age, you know what I mean?
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, only 50, yeah. Died 50 years of age, yeah.
But
yeah, there was
you're a big fan, you know.
I just left school. There was two still at school.
Wow.
2 younger ones than me, still at school. So my mother.
So that was in around 1980 then?
That was around 1980. There was 8 boys of us and 2 sisters, I mean. And
8 boys and 2 girls?
Yeah, 8 boys and 2 girls, yeah.
The wild bunch?
The wild bunch. So,
yeah.
There's one gone, I mean. Noel died there last year, I mean. Not my mother. So
poor Noel. Noel.
I knew Noel.
Noel was a lovely lad. Like myself, my own brother died there too.
That's right.
Hurley.
Yeah, Lee Hurley. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So we know what it feels like. It's not a nice feeling,
not
you know.
Nice
but do you know what it is? You have to get on. You have to give yourself a bit of a raiser. Let's get on with new day tomorrow. You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah.
And if the sun shines, it's a bonus, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
Come on, Taz. Here, you want to eat a bit of paper or something?
But
no, right. You want to eat that bit of paper? Right.
I say like fair play to my mum. She's.
Would he chew in a Banter band?
I'll show you would,
There you go. There you go. Banter band for Tad. Do you want? This is the last dog that's coming into the Banter show. He swallowed it.
I didn't swallow it, don't did I? Swallow it. Yeah.
No, he's looking food. Do you feed that dog or
not? He's fed. Better fed than me.
He's only 6 months. Isn't he? You were saying he's only 6 months old.
6 months, Tony, yeah.
Yeah, loves the water. Oh, he loves it. Maybe that's what he wants, is the water.
What's what, baby? Here, let's see.
Here.
Here, Tazza.
Look.
Here, boy. Can we dry off that sweet?
No. He's fussy. You haven't spoiled.
No, he's all right, Tony.
He's spoiled.
He'll be all right.
But funny enough, I had your brother, who was the fireman as well. Sean.
Yeah.
At his son and Brandy on the big shout out to the Bosco Boxers.
That's right, Brandy. He's coming on with a good boxer, yeah.
He's not doing well, but
he's coming on well.
And he's grown.
Yeah, he's a big lad, isn't he?
I'm telling you, he's filling out. Well, they all are. There's some boxers, and there's a big there's a big night on tomorrow night in the bank.
No, there's a big night on the morning in Belfast.
But in the bank bar, they're showing it in the bank bar.
Oh, that's what it is, yeah.
The Bosco Boxers, £3 in, friends. Don't forget about it. They're showing it in the bank bar. Our very own Carl Frampton, he's going to win the world title. So,
well, I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
We're wishing in the best. Everybody in this is from everybody here in Destination, Newry, and the Banter show, and all. So we're wishing them luck. You know, they're great lads, aren't they?
Yeah, they are good lads. Yeah, it's good. It's good to see young lads coming up in the sport.
Because there was none of that in our day, was
there? There's none of that in our day. No, it's not looking. All we done in our day was made pit bombs and whatever else, peddler bombs and whatever, trimmed the police and everything. That's what it was.
But it was always, going up, making big swings up in the trees.
Swings and up in the orchard. You remember the Clanroy Orchard, Tony?
The Clanroy Orchard,
that's right, yeah. That was so fun.
That was a good while ago.
There's a school there now.
There's a school there?
Our lady school's there now.
That's where it...
Our lady school's there now, yes. You weren't in the orchard, were you?
I was in it, many a time.
Yeah, but there's a big school there now.
It's unbelievable. Yeah. Even you look at the change in Newry, all the new footpaths.
That's right. Yeah.
All the painted
new walkways.
New walk. What about that walkway?
Yeah, that's what I was when I had him on that.
The whole way from the quays.
He opened it.
He opened it, did he? Taz opened the walkway.
Taz opened it.
Taz opened it. It's great to see it. It brightened the whole town up, didn't it?
Tony, yeah.
And you know, I was down there last week at the. Were you down? Didn't see the triathlon going on down on the Albert Basin?
I've never seen it. No, that.
It's fantastic.
The racing.
But they're in swimming, cycling to the point and back, and then running around Newry. And it was brilliant to see them on jet skis and all.
Jet skis.
It was terrific, you know. And I had a guy yesterday on the Banter show. He's actually got a boat down outside the quays. So big shout out Jonathan Colley. And he sails it all over the place. We're down to Waterford and all, big wooden boat, 20-ton wooden boat. And he's actually younger than us, and he has the boat right on its side, the big sails out, the wind driving it. And it fairly moving, you know. But it just shows there's great change in the town.
They're doing work at the canal at the minute now. They're trying to get them locks open. I mean, trying to get the locks open.
Well, they should do.
I don't know where a boat's going to come up there. I mean,
I think they made the mistake of the Dublin Bridge, Eddie. They should have had an opening bridge.
That's right, Tony. Yeah.
Or even a turning bridge.
Yeah.
You know, and let them go on up.
Something that opened. Yeah, that's right.
Let them go, because you know. I mean. On the lock gates,
that's right.
Down to past the wind there. I mean, they could fix all that up again.
Couldn't they? Yeah,
it's feasible.
They're in there every odd week. They're clearing rubbish and cutting nettles and cleaning it up. I mean, and letting it water out of the lock and.
And is that volunteers or who's doing that?
It's all voluntary. Yeah,
and that's volunteers.
Volunteers doing it. Yeah.
You know, you think the powers that be.
And the council only step in. So it's nothing to do with them. I mean.
It's nothing to do with them.
The council won't step in to give them a hand, like, I mean.
It's unbelievable. And James McAreevy's a lot to do with that too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
And organising work parties and all.
Yeah.
And it is good to see it, because if they didn't, the place would be all overgrown.
So we swim there in the county river.
In the county river,
it's a river just the outside of it. I mean,
that's right.
The canal and the river's
and
the outside.
The weir and all.
The weir, yeah. We swim over there. I mean, there used to be a big army, army barracks over there.
That's right. Big watchtower and all.
Big watchtower, it was
that's
there.
Right.
Yeah. You used to watch down on us.
Didn't bother you for the watchtower. Didn't bother you.
Didn't bother us, I mean.
But at the end of the day, even though it was there, it kind of went invisible after a while. You didn't even look at it.
I didn't look at it. I didn't pass it.
Just didn't pass any remarks.
There's not many watchtowers. I mean, you just got used to them. I mean,
you did.
You got used to them, Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now tell me about when you left the school and all. Did you venture to England or anywhere like that there, or?
Oh no, I went on to the training centre for a while. No, I came out of school, went to the training centre, and done an apprentice, and like electrics. You know what I mean?
Oh, electrician.
Yeah. Yeah. Did I? Yeah.
Only you stood.
No.
I
didn't stay. I didn't stay.
But you started, but you didn't finish.
Then went on to what do you call it? I worked in a car accessory shop, auto supplies. No, auto supplies. I worked in there.
Is that right?
It was in Bridge Street at the time. Now it's in.
That's right.
It's in what do you call it, Tony? It's beside the Indoor.
That's right. Kilmurray Street.
Kilmurray Street's in Kilmurray Street now. Yeah, I worked in it was in Bridge Street. Then I went from there till the rock and roller course. I mean.
And Big Winkers was there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
In Bridge Street.
He's up in Otterpence now.
That's right, in Canal Street.
Big Creek's there. Creek Torley's still there.
Creek Torley, he's still down in all the supplies. He's part of the furniture now, isn't he?
Creek, they never get him out of there, no I mean?
No, you'll not get him out of there at all. You'd have to get a new set of car parts to get him out of there. That's right. But they're all good lads,
all
weren't
good
they?
Lads, all good boys, yeah.
And I was just saying, Big Kevin, he's still in the paint shop. He's there a long time now, isn't he?
He's up in Auto Paints in Canal Street.
In Canal Street.
He's advertising for him, yeah.
Because Auto Paints, Big Kevin McParland, a great fella, good friend of mine too.
Yeah.
And a great man at the fishing area.
He is, him and his brother just fish.
Him and the brother.
Jimmy, Noel done a bit of fishing too, like, Noel's gone, like.
And I'll tell you what, they've been champions. They've been, winning awards and all.
They've won Kevin's won some prize money fishing, like him and Tucker.
Tucker as well, Tucker McCabe.
That's right, Tucker
McCabe, he's that type of fella. If you introduce a new sport and let him at it, he's going to win.
He's away, that's it.
He's just one of them people, great at darts, pool,
everything he puts his hand on.
Pigeons.
Combos. That's it, combos. He's got pigeons too. Kevin's got pigeons.
Has he got pigeons as well?
Kevin's got pigeons. They're in the ring. I think there's a make a pound of the end.
And the McCabe's, Pat McCabe's, he's got a big aviary at the back too now.
I don't think he's pigeons.
Big loft.
John, the brother's got pigeons.
But Pat doesn't too, is he not?
Yeah.
I think,
don't know.
Is it not a joint affair?
Could be.
Because it's the best looking loft in Uri.
Is it?
You not seen it out the back of Pat's house?
No, I never seen it.
The boy's done some job in it.
Where's his house, Tony?
Moorview, the mother's house.
The mother's house.
You know where Pat lives there?
Yeah.
But you want to see the loft. It's incredible.
Great loft,
It really is. They've designed it that they've got vent holes and all.
How's that way?
That let the dust, from the father's out, so it won't annoy you.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
it's real clever design on it,
The thing is have they got the good pigeons, I mean?
Well, they've got the pigeons.
The good ones. They need good pigeons, good pigeons, I mean. Yeah.
And there's a lot of money in good pigeons.
Oh yes, there is. Oh yeah.
And there's the likes of Malachy Maguire.
Malachy's good pigeons too. Yeah.
Wow.
Malachy's
and young Malachy, Malachy and all.
Yeah.
And Mark.
They were in the base now. They've moved out to Carnby.
That's right.
They're all away. That's another place.
That's another place. Colin was there for years too, wasn't it?
Oh, he's there for years.
Well, I hope they're doing. Apparently, well, with a bit of luck, there's a crowd called Newry 2020, and it's to try and build a vision of Newry by the year 2020.
Yeah.
And they're on about that whole basin where Malachy was.
Yeah.
I mean, get little shops, craft shops, and this, that, and the other.
Up there.
On your marina for your boats.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Now that would make a bit of sense.
Well, no, it'd be lovely. Yeah.
Because it's an awful waste of that basin, isn't it?
Yeah. But was Bally needed too? Was something like that key shopping centre? Was Bally needed? I mean,
it was
a perfect spot. I mean,
and the old coal yard.
And the coal yard, yeah.
It's hard to believe the size of that coal yard until you see the size of that quays.
Then Fisher's timber yard hit us up a bit.
That's right.
Remember, Tony?
Yeah.
That was the boats used to come up and take the.
That's right.
Yeah.
God, there was a lot of trade back then, wasn't there?
That's right, yeah.
I mean, our parents would have knew all about that.
I would have knew all about that, yeah. I just remember growing up, vaguely, Fishers. My brothers worked there. Sean worked there. Colin worked there. And Ramy worked in it. Three of them worked in it.
Wow.
Yeah. Then they moved from the Keys to doing the partnership with Haldane Fisher. You know what I mean, the Haldane cheeses over here. The partnership with them. So they're doing all right out there. You know what I mean, Ramy, he's out there and he's paid off.
Is he?
He paid off out there, Tony. Yeah.
Suit me.
Yeah.
And what about yourself? You're keeping all right anyway?
Oh, keeping great, eh?
Aye.
Yeah, Banter.
And you're off the juice and all, you're off the drink?
2 years.
2 years you're off it?
2 years of it, yeah.
And
yeah.
you were on it for a time, like?
Oh, was it? Didn't care about the drink. I mean, just drink was in front of you, that was it.
That was it?
You
didn't? There was no thought when I know.
No,
Was there? It was
thought,
just
no.
wake up. It was like up there, you waking
up in the morning, you're take the swallow, you know what I mean?
And that was it?
Yeah, waiting your battles finish to get your next one, you know what I mean? It's terrible.
It was, but that creeps up on you.
It does. Kids saw you.
We're Irishmen, we all have been caught out with a drink sometime or another, haven't we?
Yeah.
And it's the wee ones that do the damage, isn't it? It's the spirits.
It's the spirits that do the damage, yes. The likes of any spirit will do you damage, like, I mean?
Yeah.
Wreck your insides, wreck your liver.
Well, you know yourself, you can only drink so much beer.
That's right.
You're bloated out.
You're bloated out, that's why you
can't. And then that's when you start drinking spirits.
The sort of thing you can't get a kick out of beer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to get something
stronger.
Something stronger, you know what I mean? Have something stronger.
And then you go to something else and something else. And the knock-on effect.
It's just eventually catch somebody.
But we're humans, that's what happens.
That's it, catch somebody.
But it's when you finally know, wow, I'm drinking too much here.
Too much.
When you just say, that's it, I've had enough.
One bottle leads to another bottle.
But you're over 2 years now.
2 years I'm over, yeah.
And you haven't looked back since,
I haven't
have
looked
you?
back, no.
And you're out every day with Taz?
Every day with Taz, walking about the
lovely out of the house, fresh air.
Yeah,
and
fresh air.
And you're looking to do a bit of fishing and all now,
do a
aren't
bit
you?
of fish. I do a bit of fishing, yeah. Over the Clanray River there, you know what I mean? So maybe I shouldn't say that, no license.
I think they'll let you off it. You know, you're a bit of a legend around them parts where you do fish. And any bailiffs, leave them alone, don't touch him. You know, or we'll rip you out in the Banter show, won't we?
We'll have them ripped out, yeah.
Because it's dear, like, how much is the licence now to go fishing?
It's it's £16 for the licence alone just for the year, but I suppose it's all right, like. And then it's £40 to join the club, 40 or £50 to join the club.
Is that the Newry Anglers?
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah.
Is that 40 quid?
40 quid or something just for the year.
God bless us. And I remember
Sean, everybody has that, I mean.
Sean Torley used to be the secretary. Sean was the man there.
Sean was the main man, yeah.
Sadly passed away too.
Sean passed, good
gentleman, a great fella, great painter, but decorator.
Yeah, I drank with Sean.
Did you?
I drank with Sean.
Oh, I drank with Sean myself.
I drank with Sean, yeah. Me and Sean had many drink together, yeah.
One of the good lads.
Good lad,
wasn't he?
Good lad, yeah.
And he went off the drink then for years too.
Sean off the drink. Sean was off the drink about 15, 16 years.
Bless him,
Then all of a sudden he was down the street one day with his wife, took a massive heart attack and dropped on the ground, died.
Lovely fella.
Lovely lad, yeah.
Wasn't he? Good fella.
And some lovely daughters too, Mariana and lovely girl, I mean.
Yeah. Like all the Tories and
all lovely people.
All good people.
All good people, yeah.
Even young Daniel and all up there,
that's
and Thomas, you know, Tucker,
yeah, that's true,
Tory and all good people.
All good people.
And look, he's actually looking at me, look.
Yeah.
You've heard of A's in the back of your head, this dog has them.
Yeah, he has them.
Hasn't he?
He's some bias.
So what's in the agenda then for the weekend? Are you going out fishing or anything, or?
I was going to go down to, what do you call it, see the children being Cronfield, you know what I mean? I was going to go to Cronfield for the weekend, with the children.
Oh.
They have a caravan down there.
Would you quit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Would you do a bit of beach casting then?
No, go to the Whitewater. There's Whitewater in there.
That's right, yeah. I know the Whitewater,
yeah. Fishing in it, yeah.
Just past the Oddie Cold Tone off.
That's
right,
yeah. In it, yeah. Caught a few fish in
And funny enough, the salmon come up there, don't they?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. And they make their way up the Oddie Cold River then.
Yeah. Or you get them around Greencastle too.
Greencastle.
Sea Trader and around that. I mean,
Whitewater, some spot.
Some spot, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's another friend of mine goes down there, Mark Davis. He's recently got married to Alexander. So congratulations, Mark and Alexander Davis.
Yeah.
So there you are.
Yeah, very good, yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, Eddie, it's been eventful.
Yeah.
And it's been great to have you on the Banter show.
Yeah,
Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to? Anybody around the world, or your daughters or your family? Anybody at all?
Anybody knows you just say hello. I mean, there you are.
Will you do me a favour?
Huh?
Will you give them a razor? Razor. Friends, there you go.
Yeah.
That's all the shout outs, and we'll be back later on. There's only a couple of Banter shows left. The dog is now eating the newspapers. So I'll tell you what it is. Let's see the Banter band. Look at it. Look at this. Look, Tommy Smelly, your dog didn't do that. He chewed the Banter band to the absolute pieces. You want it again? There you go. There you go. From Taz, me and Eddie.
Yeah.
Connor the Mop O'Hare and Andrew McCracken. Tell you what, friends, that's it.
Thank you.
Razor, me and Eddie's out of here.
Yeah, bye.